white chocolate, fromage, potatoes, lemon juices. These are all some of the world's finest foods. But imagine if they were to be combined in the single product. Doesn't that sound amazing? Well, too bad, idiot, because that's what the chocolate makers over at Royce have done with these white chocolate coated potato chips with lemon juice and cheese. And these are amazing, and that's what we're gonna do a video on today. So Royce is apparently a bit of a fancier chocolatier in Japan, but I actually hadn't heard of them until they opened a store in Sydney. And they sell chocolates, and they also sell chocolate coated potato chips. Now, they sell them in milk chocolate and white chocolate here in Sydney. I've tried the milk chocolate, it's okay, but it's the white chocolate that I cannot get enough of. And it's because of the very peculiar combination of ingredients. So looking at the ingredients, we have the usual potato chip ingredients, including potatoes and salt, but we also have white chocolate, skim milk powder, whole milk powder, cheese, and lemon juice. And it's this combination of ingredients that I think makes this a very unusual and very delectable snack food. They are a product of Japan, and they have a relatively short expiry date. So typically about 1 month you have to consume these within. And of course, being a fancy junk food, they are devoid of any real nutritional value. These chips are $19 a box here in Australia, which is terrifically expensive. And I've heard that they are basically half the price in Japan. But it's not like you can buy them in bulk quantities in Japan and store them because of that short expiry date, unless you want to eat them all in 1 month and die. If you know of any sort of equivalent chip, please tell me because, well, don't tell me actually because I might actually die. But yeah, these are very much a luxury snack food for me. With that said, let's open this box and I'll show you what's inside. So, got a little bit of tape here. Just open it up. And they come in this baggie with a helpful indication of where to tear the baggie open. And inside you have these chips. Now these are ridged chips and they're typically coated on one or both sides with white chocolate. And call me strange, but there's something deeply satisfying to me about the way the white chocolate fills in the ridges of the chip. They're also a bit messy to eat because besides getting the usual potato chip residue on your fingers, which is oil and salt, you also get melted white chocolate on your fingers as you eat these. But they immediately smell so good when you open the packet because you get this the smell of cocoa butter and you get the smell of oil and salt, and it smells so sweet. But you don't smell the sourness of the lemon juice, and it's when you eat these you get such a nice soft texture from the white chocolate as you bite into it, which transforms into the crunch of the chip breaking. You get that oil, you get that salt flavor. You get just that little bit of tang from the lemon juice, and it's this real kick. It's a really rich, addictive flavor. They're really heavy. These aren't like Pringles where you can just go for a whole can. They are very rich in flavor, but you still want to try and eat the whole bag. I don't advise you do it. But this is some of the best junk food in the world, honestly. Next to this and ice cream mochi. Well, ice cream mochi is a lot better value than these chips. I actually love giving boxes of these chips as thank you presents because they're unusual and they make for a fun talking point. Though I can completely understand if you're not a big fan of these chips after you try them because they're quite rich and obviously not everyone likes white chocolate. However, even if you don't like white chocolate, give these a go because they're very unusual. Anyway, let me know what you think of these if you do manage to find them. Let me know of any alternatives so that you may kill me. But yeah, let me know what you think and happy eating.